And wrestling superstar Goldberg on the next Wayne Brady Show.
Oh, you don't pay for this. I don't know how or where.
I wish I knew where he was, Victor. Are you sure Frank didn't call or leave a note somewhere? Or...
Nope. Missed 2 days in a row.
Well, you shouldn't have to be working all these hours.
The trouble is, I can't afford to hire anybody, really. Not until business gets better.
If I wasn't working double shifts at the hospital, hey, maybe that's him.
No such luck.
Victor? Hello, Karen.
Well, it's nice to see you finally put that paintbrush down, Doctor.
Well, it's nice to see someone around here actually misses me.
You want something, Kevin?
Yeah, a burger, if it's not too much trouble.
No. I think we can manage that.
And I like it.
Well done. I remember.
Still pretty strained between you two.
It's been worse. How about you? You've looked better.
Geez, Kevin, you have a way of making a girl feel warm and fuzzy inside.
It's just an observation. You're here alone, your food's getting cold, and you keep eyeing the front door. It's Frank, isn't it?
I'm not in the mood, okay?
You're gonna have to wise up sooner or later.
Look, I know you think you're helping, but...
I'm just saying. You should stop wasting your time. You could do a whole lot better than Frank Scanlon.
Frank.
You want to repeat that, Kevin?
I'm really scared. Because if I'm losing my powers, what does that mean to you?
Don't do that. Don't. Look at me. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Everything's good.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
You give me everything I need, always have.
Okay, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't help you anymore.
You're helping me just by loving me. And I love you. It's more than just losing your Slayer powers.
Hey.
Hey.
I think I probably could have stayed under that shower all night, you know? Thank you.
How you feeling?
Good, you know, better. Not really.
Thinking of Allison?
Can't stop. You know, she's missing. She's out there somewhere, and Rafe, we don't know where the heck he is, and I'm feeling totally useless.
We'll find them. It's okay.
Maybe I should
Give
go to the
yourself a
gym
break.
apartment. You know, maybe I should go call some people.
Maybe you
or just
shouldn't
track
do
them
anything
down.
to relax. Doctor's orders. Just get some rest, please.
I can't rest knowing Joshua's out there. I let him go. I can't rest knowing that. He could have Rafe and Allison.
Can we not talk about Joshua for the moment?
He almost snapped my neck in two.
But he didn't.
No. But as bad as Caleb was as a vampire, Joshua's worse. He's a stone-cold killer. I looked in his eyes, and all I saw is he's proud to kill. He likes it.
Now face it, Livy, Caleb will not make it back in time.
He'd never let me starve. He'll come for me, and then I'll destroy you.
If he's still alive.
If, what have you done to him?
Oh, really? How sweet, how touching. Here you are starving for blood, and you're worried
No,
about...
where is he, Joshua?
What, your hero? Oh, he took off, he saved his own ass and didn't give a thought for you.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he didn't even give so much as a backward glance.
And he'd never leave me.
Well, why don't you go find out for yourself? Go on, you're free to go. Go ask him. Happy hunting. After you give me the ring,
as it protects me from you, you will never have Caleb's ring and all of its powers.
Then I'll just have to take it from you, won't I?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Go ahead, try and take it, Joshua. I'd like to see you fly halfway across the room.
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
No! No!
Get to Olivia.
Look, we can't just let him bleed to death.
Do you want to be the next one on Joshua's carving block?
No, I don't, but I won't let him die.
Allison,
like this.
come on, let's go.
No, I can't. Don't you understand, Rafe? He's mortal now. He is not a vampire anymore.
Forget about me.
Okay.
Forget about me.
Shh. Just lie still, okay, Rafe? Oh, God.
Get to Olivia. Don't let Joshua get to her.
Rafe.
Olivia's protected. She has your ring.
He'll find a way.
Oh, Rafe, please. Don't. You gotta help me, Rafe, please.
Olivia.
Oh, God.
Olivia.
Rafe, please. For me. Please. Please. Oh, God.
Get Olivia.
Be careful. Oh, Rafe. Oh, God.
Leave me. Get Olivia.
Rafe. Father, stop.
You got something to say, Kevin? Say it to my face.
Frank, please
Because I just
calm
about
down.
had it.
With what, Frank? With what? Tell me. Because if you're in the mood for an argument,
You know what, Kevin? Whatever your problem is, it's not worth fighting over, especially not in front of Karen.
looks like you had your fight tonight already. What happened to your shoulder?
It's no big deal. I heard it on the job.
Is that so?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks for stopping it before it got worse.
No lesson I learned from you.
Frank, where have you been?
I know what you're thinking.
Just answer me.
No more gambling. I gave it up.
Just like that.
You were right, Karen. It was no way to try to get this place out of debt.
So tonight you stopped.
I needed some time to think, but now it's over. I wasn't just going to lose this place. I was going to lose you, and nothing is worth that.
I don't get a kick out of being a one-woman vice lord, Frank.
I know, and I want us to have the best shot that we can.
So do I, but Frank, we've had so many problems, and
Listen, don't worry. For the first time in a long time, I have got everything under control.
Okay, you have it your way, Olivia. You keep the ring and you starve to
No,
death.
please, don't do this.
Let's see what difference it makes anyway. Ring, no ring. Food, no food. Now that you've lost your one true love. Oh,
Please.
but you've lost him so many times before, haven't you?
Stop it.
Did you see the way he looked at the lovely Alice? I did. He was so protective of her. We know the history he has with women. I want her. I don't want her. I love her. I don't love her.
No, I won't listen to you.
Admit it, Livy. Your true love tries women on like dress shirts.
Not anymore.
Oh, please. Do you believe that? Where's Caleb? Gone. Where's Allison? Gone. What about Livy, his love? Oh, he forgot to take her.
No.
Well, you be a good girl. And you give it some thought. You take all the time you need. You have all the time in the world. Or maybe you don't.
Caleb loves me. And he'll be back for me. You'll see. He's coming back.
Find Olivia. Find Olivia.
Okay, just lie still. Rafe, please, can you get some more cool water?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Joshua, he'll hurt her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't hurt Olivia. Don't hurt Allison.
Allison, why Allison? Rafe, please. God. Oh, Allison?
Lucy.
Wait, Allison.
How is he?
He's, there's been no change.
Listen to me. I am so sorry that I couldn't protect you. I'm just glad you're all right.
You
You're
did
safe.
everything you could. I'm so glad you're okay, too.
I didn't. I lost to Frank. I lost to Joshua. I feel so powerless. I'm sorry.
No.
What do you mean powerless, Lucy? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. We'll talk about it later. He doesn't sound so fine, though.
Yeah, well, he got the worst of it.
What happened?
Joshua locked us in cells in Caleb's villa.
We would still be there if it weren't for Rafe.
I gotta get to Olivia. You gotta relax. Give me the keys. Let's get him out of here. Give him to a hospital.
No way, not possible.
Why?
I don't know, all right? I get this feeling that there are others.
Rafe, what are you talking about? What do you mean, others?
Vampires. I don't want to take the chance of Caleb being bitten.
Or killed.
Burger up. Anything else?
Yeah. Refill.
We may have a bottomless coffee cup here, but I'm gonna have to charge you for this.
Hey, Victor, how about some good news? What do you say? I found a buyer for the bar.
You what?
And it gets better.
Yes, it does. The offer is 5 times more than what we thought the bar was worth.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it also doesn't make any sense.
You don't know anything about the deal.
No, but why would anybody pay that much?
The guy really wants the place.
Mother's going to be so relieved. No more tapping into the savings to pay the mortgage.
See, I told you everything would work out.
So, who is this guy, the big spender?
He's a developer with lots of plans and a lot of cash.
Nobody pays that kind of money, no matter how much cash they
You
have.
really like to rain on everybody's parade.
Frank, you have any of this in writing?
5 times the value? A deal like that has scam written all over it. Come on, Frank, what are you up to?
No, just get away from me. Oh. Oh.
The pangs have started. Oh, dear.
Please.
The hunger. The wasting. The feeling that the body's feeding on itself. Bone on blood.
No, stop it. Just stop it.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to feel this way. I really don't. I'd like to take your pain away. Why don't you come to your senses and I'll take all of this away. I'll give you some fresh new blood.
Please.
And give you the...
No, I can't. I can't.
What a waste. What a pity. Let me know when you change your mind.
Never. I'll never change my mind, not for you, Joshua.
Maybe you would for somebody else.
Allison, let me get this straight. Did you say what I think you said, that you don't want anybody to kill him after everything he's done to this town?
Lucy, that was before.
Oh, my God, Ian, what are you doing?
I'm a doctor.
I know that, but how can you work on him after what he's put you through?
Lucy, please.
Fine. I think you guys are all absolutely nuts. What, are you just trying to postpone him from going to hell a little bit sooner? Is that it?
Look, Lucy, I understand your frustration, but you have to understand we're not saving a vampire, we're saving a man.
Enough talk. You give me a hand and find the keys for this thing.
Rafe.
Look, I know how you feel, Lucy.
No, you don't. And I'm not just talking about that. Listen, cousin, I really think I'm losing my powers.
When did this start to happen?
Right after that explosion at the hot springs, and I know it's not just this head injury.
Well, you fell into the water, too, remember, before the explosion?
Yeah, I did. Oh, my God, do you think it's the water?
Well, I was afraid it could have that kind of effect, but it did have healing powers. I mean, it healed the vampires.
Wait a minute, so what are you saying? It heals vampires, but it has the opposite effect on vampire slayers?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was kind of afraid of that. It could drain a slayer's power.
Don't say that. It can't be. I mean, I'm not just thinking about me, but what about Ian? He counts on me to save him from having to feed.
Give me some more water, please.
Must be tough, being around all this blood.
You talk too much.
I know the hunger. I know how hard it is not to feed on fresh...
Well, I'm not you, am I, Karen?
One bite. That's all.
Turn you back to a vampire?
Nice
try, Caleb. That's not gonna work.
There's a new way to freshen small spaces with Glade Secrets.
I found a buyer for the bar, Kevin. What else is there to say? Good things can happen to people, you know?
Not in this town. Not lately. And definitely not to you.
I don't know about that. Now, maybe things are starting to turn around for all of us. Frank found a buyer, and I may have just gotten myself another job.
A what?
I got a call this morning. Apparently, the Port Charles building commissioner left town rather unexpectedly.
And they asked you to take his post, Victor. That's fantastic.
Well, I haven't exactly been soft-spoken about all the things we could do to improve this town, but I didn't think I could even think about the job, having to be here all the time, especially lately.
Well, Victor, now you can.
Never held a post like that. Why would they offer it to you?
Well, maybe they got tired of my standing up at all those meetings, telling them everything they were doing was wrong. Besides, I've spent a considerable portion of my life in public service.
That was decades ago, and since when does being covert CIA qualify anyone as building commissioner?
Kevin,
aren't you the one who taught me that if something looks too good, it probably is?
Well, but
No offer like that comes without a price.
You know, maybe if you spent less time looking so hard for bad news, your life wouldn't look as bleak.
And maybe somebody just found himself a sucker.
Victor, don't let him get to you.
I certainly won't. I'm gonna go call your mother. She's gonna be so excited.
Yes.
I gotta say, this does sound a little too good to be true.
Hey, we've had more than our share of bad news in this town. Maybe our luck really is changing.
Are you sure you don't want me to take a look at that?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Hey, why don't you take advantage of having a doctor as a girlfriend? Besides, I like unbuttoning your shirt.
Well, since you put it that way, okay.
I don't get it.
What?
Your shoulder, Frank, it's bruised, but where's all the blood coming from?
Like I said, you know, it's nothing. I'm a paramedic and a fast healer. Don't worry about it, okay?
You pull me away from my patient because you think I can't handle
You
it.
can't handle it. You can't control your feeding, not anymore. Not if what Lucy says is right, not if she's losing her Slayer powers.
Lucy told you.
Well, she's not sure of it yet. But what are you doing? Are you trying to cover it up? She's gonna figure it out. She's already starting to.
Not if I can help it. Not until I figure out what's really going on here.
What's really going? What are you saying? There's more to it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So, tell me, how is our poor, wounded former bloodsucker doing?
Lucy, please, I don't want to be on opposite sides of
Okay,
this with you.
you're right. I'm sorry. It's just, I look at him, and there are so many horrible memories that come with that.
Are you still upset because you couldn't save me?
Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. Listen to me, I am just so glad you're okay.
I know, I'm glad, and I'm glad you're okay, too.
Right. I'm not sure how you did it, though. How could you possibly want to even save him?
I don't know. It was just, I think it was something that Livy had said. She said that she wanted to just love him. And when Caleb came back to save Livy, he knew he didn't have any more powers to fight Joshua, but he still came back to be with her anyway.
Okay, I sort of know something about that.
I know you do, and I do too, and I know you. And if you were there, if you were in that situation, you would have done the exact same thing.
She needs to know I'm coming back. Olivia.
Caleb, come to me.
Please.
Olivia.
Caleb. You're here. You came.
I'm still here, Olivia. Always.
Caleb, my love.
Always.
Pipe dreams, all of it. And my father thinking that he can beat...
Hello, Dr. Collins.
Joshua?
I've been waiting for you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Desire.
The next Port Charles.
Run a patent on this, please.
Does Lucy know you're running these tests on her?
Never said it was Lucy.
Didn't have to.
So you're okay? Everything's okay?
I'm swell. I'm fine.
You're so dead.
The residents of Port Charles are up to their necks in trouble. If you missed any of this bite-sized drama, then SoapNet's giving you another chance to watch. Starting April 28th, watch same-day episodes of Port Charles weekdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, and again at 11 on SoapNet.
$11